Thanks, J. King. I'm a man of my words, so you like that. I should just take some scissors and snip. Okay, so I guess I'm doing the video like this because I opened my mouth a couple days ago. Beautiful day outside, hot and humid, so this actually feels pretty good. I don't know, you guys think I could pull this look off? I think so. Yo, what's up? I'm the villain from Mad Max. Anyway, let's get down to Golf Clash. Okay, so last time I was on here, I had a few wins. I showed you guys that I bought the extra mile for a few coins. Let's go and see if that's still there. No. Now see, there are clubs available. I think I am looking forward to getting the big dog, but I'm not going to spend 50 gems to get one because I'm going to get one anyway with the tours I'm on. So in the time that I've been gone, as you can see, I am on tour 4 now. So my clubs, I got my extra mile up to 3. It doesn't take long, guys. We can upgrade these. And 3, I'm starting to be comfortable doing what I call cliff jumping. You know, in previous videos, I got my Viper up to 2. I got my Backbone at 2. Runner, I'm not that excited about. It's at 3. I'm not going to spend too much money upgrading that. I should be getting the skewer soon. You know, because I got 46 out of 50 for the dart. I'm really hoping to get the skewer before I get the 50th card for the dart. Depending on how much it is, I may or may not upgrade it. Got the rough cutter. Nope, sorry about my messages, guys. At level 3 in the Desert Storm, also at level 3. As you can see, I could upgrade my rocket, but that makes absolutely no sense to me. Only got 1 wood unlocked. Put away the Grim Reaper in exchange for the Backbone, which the Backbone is a club that I'm going to be using well into my gameplay, all the way up to Tour 7, 8, and 9, I believe. Short irons, when I get the Thorn, I'm going to upgrade the Thorn. When I get the Hornet, I'm going to upgrade the Hornet. I prefer the Hornet over the Thorn. I prefer the Thorn over everything else. I did get a Claw, I believe, on the other account, but I never sunk any money into it or tried it, so I'm not sure how that goes. The Down in 1, not too concerned about that. The Skewer, actually, Tour 5, so I got a little while before that. So I'll probably have to upgrade the dart 2 or 3 more times if it's cheap enough. Rough iron, looking forward to the razor. Right now I'm sticking with the rough cutter because I love the accuracy of the rough cutter. And I just lost video. Okay, back on. Sorry, don't know where I left off, but anyway, yeah, I'm happy with the accuracy, is what I was saying, of the rough cutter. Sand wedge. I should be getting the Malibu soon. I'm kind of excited about that. So anyway, let's take a look at my stats. I'm up to 266 trophies. Stanley wants to play. Well, I wonder if Stanley watches my videos. If he does, we'll play with Stanley. Although we're going back to Asia Pacific, let's put our skills to the test. Perfect timing, Stanley. I hope you don't mind being on video. Even if you do, you're there we go. One of these days I'll learn. You're grayed out, so no one knows who you are, Stanley. Okay, so Stanley has a level 4 extra mile. And he's taking the long way. He's taking the safe way, which I don't blame him. I'm not sure. If you watched my last video, I wasn't sure whether or not to take the safe way or not. With 2.7 miles an hour, I may take the other way, and unfortunately that may help him, although he said oops, I didn't see anything wrong. Hey, there's that sign I asked for if you see me on YouTube. I give him that sign. Obviously he's not doing this because I've yet to upload it. Now see, now that I got level 3, I'm going to attempt this. And let's see if we can do it. Because the wind's angled a little bit that way, I'm going to push it over here just a bit. I think I get distance on my next upgrade. Let's try it. If not, Stanley, you're going to get some free coins here.
Great shot!
Oh, no. We made it! And we're on the green. Okay. Man bun? That was a man bun, see? Is this even really a man bun? It's more like a fountain. Alright, Stanley, you're up. See, now because he took the long way, he's got to use the backbone or his short iron. He can use the thorn, which I kind of like, actually, but you know, your distance, you're using longer clubs, and so the target, if you see the target on the screen there, I can't really point at it because I got to go backwards. The targets are bigger, so yeah, we want a tight target because that's how you get more chip-ins. So come on, Stanley, you got your perfect shot, so it's going to land where you wanted it. Nice and close. Good job, Stanley.
Nice on!
I'm still playing here, even though it's freezing up on the computer. I apologize about that, guys. I wish I knew why it was doing that. Now it's my turn, and it's still... Come on. What's up with this? Well, you guys ain't going to be able to see. Let me take my shot. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're back. Adjust a little bit for the wind, but not much because we're not going that far. That feels good. Perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
No, we don't.
Nice on.
Oh, man. I use lonely screen, and normally I don't have problems with lonely screen, but this is just pathetic and embarrassing, so I might have to cut this video short. And I lost screen. Are you flipping kidding me? I can't wait until Windows comes out with a screen recorder. He got it in. Doesn't want to show it for whatever reason, but he did get his putt in. And now it's my turn. And it doesn't want to show it. Come on. Alright, my putt.
Birdie!
Why are you acting like a fool? Okay, so we're going to just talk about throwing me off the game. I am really bummed. Lonely screen, I hope one of your representatives somehow sees this video. I don't even know if I should post this. This pisses me off. But I know most of the people I know from my YouTube channel, so I would think this might be something Stanley would like to see. But unfortunately, my video capturing is not working very well. I guess this is why the big money YouTubers actually use hardware.
Nice on!
Nice shot, inside 3 yards. Very good. I'm losing my mojo. This is bothering me so much. I just like totally lost my ability to talk right now. How annoying is this? I hope I'm over enough. Great
shot!
I think he won. I think Stanley beat me. Yes, he did, unless it turns... Yep. Good game, Stanley.
Nice on!
523. Oh, that's ugly. Okay, so I'll find a way to do some kind of editing with that or whatever. Let's continue. And if we can't continue, I'm sorry, I'm just going to have to cut it short. But anyway, I've shown you my clubs. I'm at 266 trophies. I'm moving kind of fast because I win 75% of my games, which is just an outrageous amount to win. And it's because I'm an experienced player working my way back up. And unfortunately, I got to beat up on some newer people. you know, that don't have the experience that I have. So I didn't want to play a Tour 3, but I definitely wanted to get a game going with Stanley there. So hopefully my screen capture starts working, which it really doesn't look like it is, looking at my phone, compared to... Oh, it's almost like it sees it. There we go. We're starting to go at a decent speed. Okay, so, you know, one thing, though, that was really good about the Tour 3, you see, now I can do the island jumping. That's the harder island jump. So, 3, extra mile 3, you can start taking that shortcut. And I didn't even get a perfect shot. Let's see, 5-mile-an-hour wind. I'm going to go down 1 notch. I'm going to keep it where it's at. Now I'm going to push it a little bit to the opposite direction of the wind. Great shot.
Great shot.
Worried about it. Anyway, if my internet is to blame, I'd like that blame to go solely on AT&T users. I'm supposed to have this super fast fiber optic network, and it hasn't been working as good. I don't know whose fault it is, but it's not my fault. That's all that matters. It's never my fault. Until someone comes out here and says, hey, you kicked the modem on accident on your way out. Can I be taken serious doing a video like this? Are you going to take advice from me? Woo.
Great shot.
All right. Nice shot. I'm going to start paying a little bit closer attention here. Again, if you're going to see, this is Tour 4. I'm not going to... Well, I love barely being on the edge here and jumping up to this next one. I'm going to attempt it, but I don't have much curl, and I don't have any top spin, so this might not work out, but this is definitely the way that I go any other time.
Perfect shot!
I'm definitely going to hit the rough. I'm hoping to skip through the rough. Oh, I didn't hit the rough. Wow. Okay, so that worked. And my Viper's only level 2, so you can be doing the same stuff as I am. There's no magic to it, you know. It's just I practiced this shot a few times. Let's see which way Glenn goes. He's got more distance with the big dog, plus his big dog's level 4. I would recommend he do the same thing I just did. I think one time when I was learning it, I actually jumped over that way, and I missed. I'm not sure if you get an easier shot from that way or not, but there's just no reason to go that way. But again...
Great shot!
There's the screen capture again. I'm going to have to shut this... I'm going to have to cut us short today, guys. He missed. I'm really bummed out. We are getting some big storms here in Cleveland, Ohio shortly. It's not raining. It's not even that cloudy. But I don't know if that could affect anything. Okay, 6.6 mile an hour wind. Let's compensate for it down here. Like we're going to land in the sand trap. Oh, you know what? Let me go back and see where the bounce is. I think I'm going to take my... Yeah, I'm backing it up some. Almost like I'm going to land in the sand, as you can see. Hopefully it's lining up on the screen right there. Because 6.6 mile an hour wind, that's a pretty good wind. Ooh,
great shot!
I didn't want it to go great in that direction. We stayed out of the sand, but because we were in the rough, we aren't going to have a putt. We're going to have to attempt a chip in. However... It's okay, because Glenn's using... Well, he's got a razor. Good job, Glenn. How many games you got to have a level 3 razor? Oh, over 1,000. Okay. I'm jealous. I want that club. But you need to get on some green, buddy. And going that way ain't going to get you... Great shot! That's hard to do with, Oh, I thought he got on the green. I was about to say, wait a minute, there was no way for him to get on the green from the aerial shot. But now we're both... if I don't sink this, I'm in trouble. And there's a decent wind here. Let's see. I knew I should have learned how to do that ring counting.
Perfect shot.
Was making...
Birdie.
Okay. Now, if he does get a final shot, I'm feeling pretty good because he's going to have to do it from the rough. It's a lot easier to do it from the fairway than it is from the rough. Really lonely screen. Okay, so anyway, I guess I'll be telling you guys. He's lining up for his shot. He's pulled it back. It was hit great. Stanley wants to play again. Stanley, I'm having some troubles. He missed it. Let me see if I can get my lonely screen back up and working again and get Stanley on here for another game. We beat Glenn. I wish it was on screen where I could show you. Ooh, we got a gold Tour 4 chest. I'm hitting exit. And I'm coming back to you, Stanley. I just don't understand why my lonely screen is acting up. Okay, hopefully this is going to work. This is the last game I'm going to try to play. And yeah, it's not working too well right now. And unfortunately, it looks like Stanley got offline. Yeah, Stanley, I'm sorry, man. My internet's acting up. I don't know who to blame. My internet, lonely screen. What's on my screen right now? There we go. This is my screen. And as I scroll up, Stanley's back. All right, come on, Stanley. Let's play. And hopefully we can get through this second game with no glitches or anything. He wants to play. Stanley, if you're watching this, I truly am sorry. I didn't mean to accept your last game. Okay. And back out of this one. It's just technical difficulties while making a video. So, challenge has been accepted by both of us. He's in the menu. Can we get back out of the menu? I'm losing my sunlight. My quality of my... What's going on, Stanley? See, I don't even know. That might not be Stanley's fault. That could be my internet connection or lonely screen. Well, lonely screen ain't going to affect the game. It's just going to affect what you guys see. Give him the money icon thing there. My apologies, my man. Alright, level 4. Good job. With the curl, that's how I do it. We do it the same way, Stanley. Feel like I'm playing against myself. Maybe we will get lucky and it won't act up. So, back in Tour 3, as you can see, and we're cliff jumping in the opposite direction here. So, with the wind coming down towards me, just like Stanley showed us here, we need to have a little bit of space because we have to watch out. We always put our backspin on because we don't want to go into the rough up there. But we also don't want to hit the rough back here. So I am going to push it up just a little bit like this here. And now hopefully I didn't go too far up. I don't have as much curve as him. Perfect shot. Let's see. I'm still not... Yep, okay, I like that. We hit all the way back right in front of the... let me put my head in front of the sun here, man. There we go. And because we landed so close to the rough, and I put the back spin on, excuse me, I knew that I was going to stay on the cliff. Now it's just a race to the flag. And he's got the Viper as well. I don't know if he's making his own moves or if he's watching my videos, but if he is watching my videos, I like your club selection. Where are you at, Stanley? 4.9 mile an hour wind with the tailwind. Great shot. That's nice. That should come around. Yep. And give you a nice easy putt. Nice shot, bud. Now let's see if I can get just as close. I'm not looking to do better because he pretty much nailed that perfectly. Now if you guys remember, there is no top spin on mine. Mine's only level 2. But with the 5.6 mile an hour wind, I'm not going to overpower this. Some people can overpower it. I want the perfect shot. I'm hoping that wind carries me far enough, which it more than carried me far enough. And now, because of the hill, I should be able to come back around. Let's see if the momentum will stay up. Okay, I still got an easy putt here. I'm sorry, I got to keep my head centered to block out the sunset. Thank you, sir. And I would say it's safe to say we're both going to nail our putts, and it's going to come to a second shootout. Stanley, don't embarrass me on my own YouTube channel and take 2 out of 2 games from me. Alright. There we go. Kids are out playing. It's a beautiful summer day. Great shot. Oh, did I kill myself? Okay, good. Thank God. Whew, close. Alright, good luck, Stanley. Three shots each. All comes down to this. After this, guys, I'm wrapping it up. I know I really didn't teach you much in this. Just so flustered over the stupid internet issues or whatever it is that we're having here. And I came in, you know, I feel like a talk show host or something, you know. I came in like, all right, I'm ready to do a show. It feels good. Everything is going good, you know, ready to go. And then I start having technical difficulties, and unfortunately, I like lost my flow. You know, I had so much I wanted to talk to you guys about, and now my mind's just going blank because the screen keeps going blank. And but normally I would just tape again, but there's 2 things that are going to stop me from taping again. I didn't even see how close I was. Number 1 is the sun setting. As you can see, the camera's starting to look really pixelated right now. And number 2 is I got to play my boy Stanley anytime I'm in the middle of a recording, if I'm not doing something special or important, and one of my subscribers challenges me to a game. I love nothing more than to get him on my channel on the air. So, little poop emoji. Turn towards the flag. Oh, turns away. So yeah, if this bothers you, you might want to defriend me, if that's even a word, because I'd like to play. Smack down a trophy, beat one of your friends. Okay, well, we're even 1-1. If he offers a rematch, I'll take it. Fingers crossed. Nope, he doesn't want to do it. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Basically, I don't know, for those of you that care about pin chests being open, let's see what I get, what I'll be able to upgrade. A rocket. Rough cutter. Got my big dog. Glad I didn't spend the 50 coins, because I just got it for free. And a katana. A katana. Well, I'll definitely be able to use that in the future when I get to the higher levels. And let's collect that achievement. Guys, I really feel like the air was deflated out of me because of the technical difficulties. Big time apologies. Thank you so much to all my subscribers, all my viewers, everyone who comments on my videos. I appreciate all of you. We keep growing steadily. We do have big things coming here in the future. I haven't forgotten about it. Um, I was really hoping for this to be a much better video with my so-called man bun. Jay, that's for you. For pointing it out in the comments. But yeah, you know, I'm showing you just after what, two, 3, maybe 4 days in beginner. If you keep your eye on that shopping cart, remember it was 50 coins. Oh, it still is 50. That should go down. I wonder if I got to restart it because it's still going to see it as a new club. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But anyway, you know, between coming in here to the card shop, the little purple shopping cart down there at the bottom, playing your games, get your clubs, you know, try to get out of Tour 1 as quick as you can and into Tour 2, you know, so you could get your Backbone, your Viper, your Extra Mile, and then back into Tour 3. There's a couple clubs that you can get in Tour 3, one of them being the Big Dog, which I don't need right away, but I will need it eventually. And we're climbing. And, you know, even I wasn't trying to win this, but we're doing pretty good here. Where's the standings? Am I still in first place? Oh, I'm more than doubling second place. Once again, Keith, Brian, James, and the rest of you guest guys, going all the way down to Luke. I'm sorry. You know I shouldn't be here, but I am trying to grind my way out of beginner. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is by playing a lot of games. And that's why I'm currently number 1. I feel horrible about that. That's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And I just realized my mic has been sitting on the keyboard this whole time. I hope you were able to hear me, or this video is a complete disaster. Thanks for watching.